And here we are. As I said before, Friday morning, a lovely day. TVZ Guarana, so Red Protoss versus Fro, the Blue Zerg. Good luck, have fun, gentlemen. We're now occupying the lower bracket. Fro versus Guarana once more. So, the winner will advance to the semifinals of the lower bracket. So, I'm very, very curious. A couple of these guys are not playing. We're just gonna have 2 or 3 matches only in the loser bracket from 4 because of some of them had to do some other stuff. Sadly, they're gonna participate in the other half of the tournament, but that's not a problem. We still can cast the games. So, Guarana with us, Eric Scout, getting Thrall, trying to blow that hatchery, but yeah, it's slightly too late. Nothing unusual. Of course, Guarana sees, okay, fast expansion. We're gonna do it as well. So no sweat, no problem. Easy defense. We didn't had actually opportunity to see Guarana in the gameplay yet. He was eliminated earlier than round of 8. So he's now together with Fro in the loser bracket. Fro had a massive gameplay versus Abathur that we saw yesterday, and man, that was a banger. I can tell you that. If you didn't check it out, subscribe, take a look. You will not definitely brag about the game. It was very, very exquisite. A forge opening so early. Oh, that's interesting. I feel like if with that forge and maybe a cannon opening, we're gonna see some air, like the airplay. I'm very, very curious. Oh, that would be something. I wouldn't mind to see that. Totally none. Ooh. Wait. Alright, once more apologies for that, guys. I really don't know. This is my PC sometimes trolling me. I'm pressing a key and it doesn't work. I should put now Shift B and it should be a battle report. Good. It is working, so now it's fine. That's very good. So, as I said, something was fishy. And I thought maybe it's gonna be a starport play, and there it is. Going probably 2 base carriers or something, like I feel like it. I'm curious if Troll actually will scout it on time. The Overlord will get a little bit of damage. The Ling is still observing if there's any base. He doesn't know about anything. He's just checking the bases, one left side. There's nothing actually to be worried about. Already putting spines in case of. Very good reaction, just blindly trying to counter stuff, but no. Guarana just decides to go on a Void Ray. I thought maybe, somehow, we're gonna have some air transition, but no. I guess we're gonna focus just on... Oh no, okay, we got more Void Rays. So it's gonna be a mix. I'm curious how it looks, how it goes. We have a couple of roaches, but those roaches will be not that effective versus air units. +1 melee weapons? Like ground weapons for Protoss. Oh, we're definitely going into into gateway units. That's alright, that's okay. Overlord hunting, full force. With those 2 Void Rays and an Oracle. Alright. That's a nice combination. But still, yeah. Guarana is on 2 bases. Frau is getting his 3rd. Getting those extra queens, getting those extra drones, spreading creep. He's gonna be in a lot better situation than his opponent. Yeah, my cats are distracting me a little bit, but it's alright. We're good. More gateways. Is it gonna be a 2-base push only? I don't think so. By some part, there should be at least a 3rd nexus from Guarana. Good Overlord sniping. There should be enough queens to actually take care of this. Nice pickup by Frol. Dude, there's the 3rd Oracle already. Oh my god, this can be nasty. Oh, very well. Now the lair is finished. Frau is sending that Overseer to actually scout on his opponent. Since, yeah, you have no idea about what's coming. Changeling will reveal most of the zealots. Pyre as well, transition on the way, on 3 bases. That can work out. Since there's gonna be only zealots. There's gonna be a mass of zealots with oracles. Roaches are being spawned. This can be crucial. This roach production can be very, very important right now. Let's see how it ends. We have already roaches. We're gonna have some status fields. But that's a lot. That's a really nice status field. Trapping some of those roaches. We have a couple of spines over here. The spores are deflecting the oracles. Our oracles are targeting the queens, but there's so many transfuses, man. Even now, oh, even better now, status warping. But dude, this is gonna be almost 20 drones kill. What? Wow. Pro didn't actually pull the SCVs, drones out of his mineral line, so all they were trapped behind the base, and Guarana used it very, very nicely. But now we have a 4-base Zerg versus 3-base Protoss still. Mill is now up and running, so we should see definitely map control advantage for a Frol, since we have, let me see, 4954 units, production units, and now 36 to 72 army value. There's a double army value for Frol right now. There are those mules, but man, there are Hunt Templars getting changed into Archons, so those mules will definitely not do much more damage. We have in total just 5 mules. This is all we have right now, so we're gonna have mostly roach transition, and that's a good call from Thrall, actually, not to invest more in those Mutalisks. Maybe later make a funny switch, you know, to throw off his opponent, because now he's making, yeah, exactly, he's making mass phoenixes when there will be no more Mutalisks on the way. Psystorm as well for those High Templars will be kicking in, so that's very important. Oh, another status field was activated. Was still one available for Guarana. That was a really nice try. He made so much economical damage, but since, yeah, Throw is already on 4 bases, he can just throw now all the units that he have into his opponent and then remax very fast. So we'll see how it ends. What's important, Protoss will need this AoE damage. He will need those Psy Storms. It's very, very, very important that he lands them correctly. So this way he will be able to actually stand the amount of Zerg that will be heading his way. We have the Banglings, we have the Queens marching in across the map with the creep spread. Banglings will be morphed in as well to damage those Zealots. But this is a good combination versus Guarana's army. Frau have the advantage here, 114, 85. Couple of Immortals are also are mixed into the army. Good for Psystorm. But on Guarana's place, I should be extremely careful. Definitely not to engage on the creeps. On the creep. Troll in the meantime expanding north. Good decision. Even those mutants are trying to get some damage, but with those shield batteries behind the mineral lines, there shouldn't be much actually to kill. Oh wait, they're actually doing it. It's like 5 mullis are enough to actually snipe a probe before the battery is shielding it up. Make it already 7. What? Oh wow. How funny is this? We have 9 probes from only 5 mullis just running around the map. How funny is that? Even now getting the 5th base scouted. With the Phoenix help, of course, the mutants will be cleaned up, so... Maxstad Thrall versus 160 supply Guarana. It still can be a close game. Good Storm. Really nice Storm, those Banglings, all of them really low health right now. Upgrades are now just kicking its +3 already for the Protoss for the attack. Nice try with that run by. Wasn't good enough. Transition into Ultrisk and a Greater Spire. We'll see what will be the textures for Frau after all. Oh man, this is a scary Protoss army. There's already 6 Archons, we have some Immortals, we have some Charge Lots. And those 5 Hunt Templars with almost full energy for the Storm. There will be a counterattack with those Banglings. There is just 1 cannon. Oh, really good force fist from Guarana. Really, really lovely. There will be enough photo cannons to actually deal with it. Basically no losses. Very, very nice. Ultrisk will be spawned. So we'll have to wait for the actually Broodlords maybe later in the game. Sending even a Warp Prism maybe to get a drop, maybe to destruct Zerg on both sides of the map. That would be great. And we go in. We go in, ladies and gentlemen. It's great Psystorm on the side of the north side of the base, but there are so many queens behind the mineral line. They're tanking the damage. The hatchery is not falling. Clamped out units here. Oh my god, there's Psystorms, man. That was a great pickup from Guarana over here, but you have to be careful. There's still a lot of Zerg, and if he's gonna get surrounded, that doesn't look good. Nice Psystorms once more. Ultras have arrived. And now we'll see how much of the Archons can actually tank those... Oh my god, those Immortals just wrecking the Zerg like instantly. Man, this Protoss army is scary as hell. And that's what I was talking about. The Warp Prism was ready to send out the units on the north side of the map. The Hatchery will fall. Both bases are basically cut off. Frau still with an advantage actually on 160 supply army versus 88 for Guarana, but he's now only on 3 bases. He have a lot of bank actually to spend, so he can use it as much as he wants to. Oh man, Warpins into the main. 4 base Protoss. Basically very similar income tab right now. You can see now Protoss is starting to get an advantage because of course of the 4 base production versus 3. 10 drones in the meantime will have fallen because of that drop, so Really nice push from Guarana here. I really like that. But yeah, that's still a 4K bank Zerg, man. You cannot just underestimate this. And once more, another warp into the main. There are reinforcements to actually caught up with those zealots. There will be transfuses. Another attack on the south side of the map. Guarana is trying to buy some time here. Exactly. Good cancellation from Fro though. Extra models, extra zealots. There's gonna be such a big army, man. But Broodlords are here. And this can be a game changer because we have 7 Archons, couple of Phoenixes, but is it gonna be enough though? There's gonna be like 6 Broodlords, like extra. Like look on this. This is already like 9 Ultralisks with a Broodlord siege. Man, this can be healthy for the Zerg actually. Still, he's not still in a bad spot. With this bank, he can still rebuild himself. He can still surprise the Protoss. Because Protoss have no idea about those Broodlords, man. He knows there's mass amount of Ultralisks, but... Dude, there's so many of them. And this Prism will be at last sniped. Oh, yes, definitely. And now we have it. 46 Zerglings on the way. 6 Broodlords, 9 Ultralisks, man. This army is scary as hell. It is 140 versus 100 supply army. And now the Broodlords were revealed. Extra 2 are even spawning on the top side. It's a really nice position to actually stand with them. But they're a little bit exposed over here. Guarana picking up... Not even picking up, losing one. Actually, Archon not picking up this low health Broodlord. There we go. Some extra Void Rays, but man, there's so many Zerg. Now he will be able to establish the bases. They're like extra bases up and running. He's spending his bank. So with those Broodlords, the game actually changes right now. I'm not sure if Frau will be able to counter this on time, but Frau as well shouldn't be leaving those alone. There's so many Archons, man, they just can clump up and kill this instantly. There's so many units. Even the War Prism will get cancelled. Is there gonna be a huge battle? I guess not. We gotta contest the... the Nexus here. Guarana doesn't react yet. He's still waiting patiently. There is the army moving in. And there's going to be a huge battle between those forces. It's almost 150 supply versus 110. The Ultralisks are tanking so much. There are good storms. There are even Immortals. But the units from Protoss are clumped up. I don't think it's a good idea. The shield battery is healing them as much as they can. There's so many units, man. The Ultralisks are dying left and right, but there will be, I think, nothing to actually counter those Broodlords. The army from Fro and Guarana is really messy right now. So there's no AI, anti-air, excuse me. There's 1 Stalker, 2 Phoenixes. Where are the reinforcements from the Protoss right now? From the Zerg. There's nothing. He loses all of his armies. He's losing all of his army, man. What a trade we had here. Even those 3 Broodlords here are getting sniped by those Void Rays, so... Thrall losing all of his very expensive army, but in the meantime he could expand to triple. Trying to maybe make a banglings around, but no, we have those extra upgrades for Void Ray's speed, you know, like they're gonna move faster and attack faster. So right now, it's still 4 base Protoss versus 4 base Zerg. This base is totally not saturated. Just now, this one on the north side is getting filled with drones. Or is it gonna be enough though? It's 92 army supply to 64 for the Protoss, and he's backing off. He feels like the main is not mined out. The natural is not mined out. He's only on 2 bases right now mining. He needs to secure the extra base. Okay, there it is. There's the push. Good decision. He needs to use a mech of his army, but man, there are so many Broodlords, there are so many things, there are many so Hydralisks, so these Void Rays will be not effective anymore since we have just one Broodlord, and those roaches will eat between those units. So let's see how it is. Once more, a big fight over here. Okay, Guarana actually doesn't want to contest, but still his army is still here. Now we have also the Tempests. Man, there's so many action. There we go. Queens are picked up one by one. Hatchery is under siege. It will fall down quite fast. There's so many Zerglings though. Is it gonna be enough? Hydras are tanking so much damage from those Void Rays. Is it gonna be enough? Really? Hydras are melting left and right. Sorry, GG was called and actually Guarana wins it. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me, man. What a game we had. Let's get rolling, baby. Totally as a big Protoss versus Mike, the Blue Terran. And this is the first game of the losers bracket, so best of 1. The winner of this game is advancing to another round, the round of 4 of the loser bracket. So the winner totally of the loser bracket will be advancing to the grand final from the winner ones. So I know that most of you guys know how it works. And yeah. So for a change, TVP. So we still have Terrans in the play. I hope we're gonna have more Terrans in the future. We see a lot of Protoss, a lot of Zerg. Not so many Terrans. I hope it is not happening because of the new patch update. That people are getting not so creative. What important is, we have a series, guys. That is lovely. Lovely, lovely. We're gonna still be casting tomorrow some other games. We will be casting more on... tomorrow we have Friday. So we're gonna have some casting on Friday. We're gonna have some casting on Sunday. And then we're gonna have a small break because of my working schedule. So maybe in a opportunistic situation, I will be able to be online by the week time. And then we'll cast some more games, but we'll see about that. Oh, really nice blocky shirt from Mike. Like it. I like it. Tal'Darim is not able to see anything. Sadly for him. Sadly for him. And actually, Mike himself checked all of the base from his opponent. So this is lovely. We're starting with Fast Factory. 2 gases for the Terran. A little bit late CC, but faster units. I can see adapting a production for the Tal'Darim to get that Reaper away. And a Twilight Cancel will be the choice from Tal'Darim. So maybe Zealot Charge, maybe Stalker's build, maybe DTs. Nobody would say no. Everybody loves DTs, except for Terrans. Nobody likes early DTs to scout them off. But yeah, this is how it is. Protoss units. Oh, we could talk about it all day, baby. All day, all night. Nah, just joking. But yeah, that is also an option since we have the Twilight Cast. So we're gonna have a second gateway. Do we gonna have more gateways? Maybe 3-gate build, maybe 4-gate build. Let's see how it gonna end for. We got 3 gateways. Oh, okay, sounds lovely. Maybe 1 extra. Maybe 1 more for the to buzzer. Yes, there we have it. 4-gate opening. So Protoss will be trying to focus to be a little bit aggressive on the other side of the map. Trying to contain the Terran on those two bases. Maybe do a little bit dropping. Oh, wait, what? Oh, man, this Adept just walked into the base of Mike's. Oh, the SCVs will get killed. Let there be one. Let there be two. Nope. Nice blockage. The Adept will be not running away. With a recall. No, not happening. But still, good positioning from Tal'Darim. He got the information that he needed. He sees the build. He sees the information. Okay, make it 5 gateways. That's gonna be a lot of Protoss units, man. 2 Cyclones, a Reaper, couple of Marines. Getting also a Reaper. Excuse me, Reaper. Reaper, there is one. Getting also a Raven. So siege tank in the production. So Mike should be way more than fine versus this build. We're looking on the production tab. He should be A-okay. We're gonna have a lot of stalkers though. Marching across the map with that observer. And that's what I was thinking about. Even securing in the meantime the third base on this 3 o'clock position. Tal'Darim is making the first move outside his mineral line. Okay, and Micah's taking his time. Getting those extra barracks, getting those extra SCVs, getting that extra production, upgrade starting up. He's in a no place to rush, I understand. There we have this observer. Tal'Darim will be seeing everything once more. All the building tabs, all the stuff. Very, very nice, exactly. He even sees the units here with the Raven. Oh, nope, we see the Raven, we're relocating. Is he willing to actually go in? He knows about the siege tank though. Oh, hello? Okay. Getting that white cyclone in place of a couple of units. Reaper even... Okay, Reaper even getting here. Trying to get some scouting information. Getting this drone killed. Excuse me, probe killed. Scouting out the third base. Extra warpins. We have already... Okay, we have Medivacs for Mike. +1 attack speed, attack and zealot charge is almost finished for the Protoss. So Tal'Darim will be more than happy actually with this situation. He have his third base up and running. He have the worker lead. He have the armies slowly lead as well. And Mike should be slowly moving out, thinking about securing the third base. Exactly. He's reading my mind. Yeah, a magician. Magicians everywhere. Reading the Starcraft to give players' minds. Good scout. Seeing the amount of gateways, what's cooking. And this observer is not scouted yet. That's a pity. Steam pack almost here. 7, 6, 5. New Year's Eve. Woo! Party! Party for the Terran Marines and the Stim pack. Completed. And Mike still taking his time. Oh, okay. About time, I want to say. Hell, it's about time. With my shitty southern accent. Okay. There will be some pushing here, but man, this army value from Protoss. The R zealots are waiting right now. We will have a huge clash over here. Definitely. I'm putting out the production tab. It's looking nice when it goes to a skirmish and the production tab is away. So I can see most of the armies, you know, like let's see here. We have zealots with those stalkers on the south. The zealots are dying unnecessarily. But now, oh, the siege tanks are not covered. They're unsieged. Oh, this sandwich, man. Beautiful sandwich from Tal'Darim. Even sniping here the siege tanks. Aggressive blink with those stalkers. And Mike will be cleaned up. Easy peasy for Protoss, man. Just look at this. Mike went a little bit out of control of his siege tanks. They were not prepared for this. Very nice decision making from Tal'Darim. Making this 57 army supply to 39. I don't feel like it. Mike will have a lot of trouble here. There's not enough army supply actually to defend this base. And the third CC will be under fire. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Oh, Mike. There she blows. Even sniping that siege tank. Sniping another siege tank with this zealots, man. Zealot run by. Just randomly into the natural. Getting kills on those SCVs. Even having liberators. Man, Tal'Darim is just going for it. He doesn't care. Losing so many of his army, but he sniped the third CC, he sniped the siege tanks, he killed 5 SCVs and even 2 liberators. In between that, he started a fourth Nexus. Tell me more about that, man. Looking good. Mikers, on the other hand, I'm really sorry for him. It's just a little bit slide of a timing on that siege tanks made the deal, because those siege tanks can do a lot of damage, man. And we have a triple robo production. Oh, really nice Vikings usage. Killing a lot of SCVs. Excuse me, a lot of probes. Really nice. Make it 7. But Tal'Darim doesn't even notice until the last moment, warping in some stalkers. Very lovely move, but is it gonna be enough though? Mike can just sit it out. Siege up a little bit, maybe do some mine drops, maybe play a little bit on time, and then defend the swarm of the army, the Protoss will commit into him. But man, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be extremely hard since we have already triple Colossus production, right? At least we have 1 on the field. We're gonna have more zealots, more Sacros, more Colossi. We're still pumping probes, man. We have 76 probes to 30, 50 SCVs. Looking very decent for Tal'Darim when it comes to income. Let's take a look. Even the 5th base, man. You have so much to spend. Those Colossus will be really hard to actually kill. Sniping that CC? Hello? Mike? I hope he's not gonna do it. Okay, good reaction. Yeah, exactly. A free Colossus build, man. Like, free robo production. What the hell I'm looking at? This is nasty. This is some nasty stuff. Upgrades, +2, +1 for the Protoss, +2, +1 for the Terran, plus armor upgrade for the Vikings and mech units. But there's nothing actually to counter those Colossi, man. The Spetsky Observer just fall out now. Very good. We're gonna have 4 Colossi and only 2 Vikings in the production. Oh no. This is what end nasty. This is not gonna be good. What could actually do Mike versus this such a big army? You have a lot of Marauders though, but this would have to be really bad positioning from Tal'Darim to actually get killed and lose all of his armies. 160 supply to 128. Extra Vikings. Oh man. Even 3 starports behind, but right now let's focus here on the main battle. There is so many stalkers. The Colossi will just stutter step. Exactly. Good micro him from Tal'Darim, and the Terran army just get evaporated in seconds. Ghosts are a little bit too late even to the game. And now those SCVs, this base will get under fire. There's so much damage, man. Tal'Darim just pushing through his opponent. Make it 10 SCVs. CC will fall down. What a cleanup. GG was cool. Tal'Darim will be advancing to the next round. For Micers, we'll have to say goodbye today. I hope you're gonna beat your opponent next time, man. Cheers and thank you for participating.